Hey Sandra, it's Josh. Hey, I wanted to do a quick drive through the community up to these home sites that we're taking a look at. So I literally just left the clubhouse, and now this is the entrance of Bridge Bay, which is going to have the gated section here. Now as we're going in, currently that is the model home. We're going to keep going straight. Now this building over here to the left is a private amenity center with a small pool, small outdoor pool. And then that is like a little cul-de-sac that ends right there, and we're going to turn left. So over here are where the three home sites are. You know, what I like about this road is that it ends with a cul-de-sac. So this is the first home site. This is 31 and 32. So this is 31, this is 32. And as we go back, you can see the other homes are under construction. And it's just a small little cul-de-sac that's completed. And then the other home is just right up here, the other home site, which is 29. So there's three home sites on this tract of land here. I'm gonna get out and walk and show you. So that's 27, 28, and 29. This is lot 29. I'm really glad that I'm out here to walk this for you, because let me give you a better perspective. You do have a larger front yard in the fact that it's a little bit of a pie shape. So you can see the corner is right here, and the other corner is right here. So it's gonna have a larger front yard. But let's go back and check out what's happening in the back of this lot. You know, I will tell you, compared to those other home sites, this doesn't have as many mature trees in the back. So it's going to be a little less private. There's also going to be more light that comes through. Okay, yeah, this is really good that we're back here. So it's important for you also to know that here is a concrete retaining wall. You see this? And that's probably about 3.5 feet tall. This is not something you'd want to fall off of. And this is all drainage. So right now, you can see it's a path that goes under the road up there. And I don't know if you can see it, but I can see that there's sitting water right here. So this neighbor put a fence there along the retaining wall. And there's also, let's walk over here, in the corner of your yard, the back right-hand corner of this lot 29 is going to have this drainage crate. So all the water from your yard, from the side, is going to go down here. That washes out right here. And so yeah, this is just marshy. some trees that are dead. These trees will fall over time, and not as much privacy and not as much nature. So what do you say I'm gonna hit pause, and then I'll take us over in front of the other two home sites. Sandra, the other thing that I wanted to let you know is that you have a utility box here in the front. If you're facing the home site 29, it's the front right corner is a utility box on this home site. And then the front left corner, you have a fire hydrant. Okay? Let's go see the other lots. Okay, Sandra, now I'm in front of home site 31 and 32 is next to it. So they're gonna be real similar. I am interested to go back there and see what the back is. Now I do want to point out that this has a lamp post here in the front, which I personally don't mind. I like the front of my house being well lit, but it's personal preference. So if that lamp post is gonna bother you, then the other 29 is a better fit for you. These are more rectangular, so it means you're gonna have a smaller front yard compared to 29, but the backyard is gonna be a little bit larger because it's not that pie shape. Here's the look at this house on the left-hand side. Two other important aspects that I would share with you. This home on the left of 31 has its open lanai right here. So if you were to choose 31, you may ask if you can flip the home so your lanai isn't facing their lanai. Now on the flip side, home site 32, their house does not have a lanai on this side, so then you'd probably be fine having your lanai on that side. I just always like to think about privacy and your view. Now here we are in the back of the property again, and the retaining wall. The retaining wall is in the back of this one as well. It's probably 4 feet down. Now I do have to say, I personally think this is beautiful. All the natural wooded trees. That is going to give you more privacy, a little bit more shade, and also more nature. So in my opinion, I like the back view in the backyard of 31 and 32 better than 29. Just want to see if this retaining wall. Now, we're standing in the middle of the lots. This is 31, this is 32. Here's a drainage crate that's going to go in right here at the back of the property, which is not a problem, it's not a big deal. You just want to make sure that you know that it's going to be there, which means the yard is going to be sloped down. And this retaining wall is still, this retaining wall runs all along the back. So now I'm on lot 32. Again, you can see no open lanai on this side, so you're going to have privacy on this side. And nice, big, beautiful trees. The retaining wall was all through here as well. So, if it were me, Sandra, I'm not living with you. But if it were me, I like the idea of lot 31 or 32 based on the trees, the privacy behind me. I feel like 29 is a little bit more bare and not as private. If I had to choose between the two, I would choose lot 32. Specifically because there's no open lanai on this side of the house, which means lot 32 is going to be your most private lot out of the three that we've looked at. And it's a little closer to the cul-de-sac, which means less traffic. Gosh, I sure do hope that helps. I'm also going to take the drone up in the air and get some shots for you there. Okay, I'm excited for you. I'm excited to meet you when you come down.